Uh, you too. What's that? What's that? What's happening? It's your man's and them. Rick the Ruler presentations. Y'all know why y'all here. You saw the title. You saw the thumbnail. Manny Pacquiao talking that Look, shout out to Fred over at Barbershop Conversations. If you haven't subscribed, you need to subscribe to him. His link will be in the description. Fred beat me to this one, guys. I was in the lab working on stuff. Wasn't too worried about the video. I thought I was going to get it out later. Working on this very video. But he beat me to the punch. But it's okay. But we got the senator from the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao, making news today. Blowing up YouTube and the internets. I believe that Errol Spence is too slow for me. I believe that Keith Thurman was faster, and it still would be a great fight. And here come everybody with the innuendos and Errol, his time. Okay, we all know that. This is not directed to the fans. This is a message to Al Heyman and the PBC. Manny Pacquiao is ready to fight. Who is he going to fight is the question. He's got Errol Spence licking his chops, but Manny Pacquiao also has his eyes set on, I don't know what you're thinking, Conor McGregor, right? So what he's telling Al right now is, hey, I got this other fight lined up. What can you do for me? Right? He's simply putting himself out in the public, hyping himself so everybody can do exactly what they're doing, so they can gauge interest and give Al Heyman and the PBC something to think about. I honestly believe, in my humble opinion, that Manny's gonna fight Conor McGregor. It just makes sense for him, right? It's a light touch before he goes in there with Big EJ, right? It's a light touch, and he's been out the ring for almost 2 years. Also, the caveat in the story, if you was paying attention, is that why would he announce that he's giving away a large portion of that money to Filipino David relief, right? That's because he's telling the government, hey, these taxes, not so fast, buddy. Not so fast, right? He's got money to hide, offshore accounts. You know what I'm saying? He don't want that money to be accounted for. So whoever is advising Manny Pacquiao at this time, kudos to you, right? Look, guys, you got to learn to read between the lines. The line ain't that fine. And the info's there if you're looking to scope it out, right? So Manny Pacquiao is simply on a fishing expedition, seeing what's what and where's where. But I believe, me personally, again, mark it on your calendars, that he's going to fight Conor McGregor. The only way Conor McGregor would get pushed out in this is if he has a bad showing on the 23rd against Poirier. Or he gets mollywopped or something like that. Because y'all also got to remember, Conor hasn't been in the ring in a while either. So even though he beat Poirier initially, tables turn sometime. So Conor McGregor's got to look good in that fight. He's got to win convincingly. And then he definitely get the Manny Pacquiao fight. The WBC talking about if he does beat Manny, he can get a spot in ranked for a championship. The WBC is walking around with their thumb up their ass and they sucking it after they done. The WBC are fucking prostitutes. All they doing, they'll make a belt for any fucking thing to get a bag. I'm sick of the WBC. They're getting to the point where they have no credibility in this sport. But that's what it is, guys. Don't jump so quick, right? The water's cold down there. He's simply gauging interest from Al Heyman and the PBC to see if he can get a little bit more cash, because we all know Manny's going to get that 20 plus million. He's trying to see if he can hit 30. That's all it is. That's all it is, guys. But hey, make sure y'all like, hate, comment, and subscribe. I always get at least one thumbs down, haters. Let's make it 2, 3, 4, 5. At least you watched the video. Make sure you check me out on YouTube. Leave your comments here at the BOTTOM. Also check me out on Instagram. I'll start working that thing too at aredubbz. That's ARE_DUBBZ. It'll be in the description as well. And don't forget that Cashapp. It don't matter if it's $1 or a dime. I appreciate your time. That Cashapp is at $aredubbz. Help me stay independent. Support the channel. Hope y'all having a great day, first and foremost. And as I always say, hey, take care of yourself. You better take care of your family. And everything else will take care of itself. It's your boy, Ricky Williams. I'm out.